Hey, Uncle James, will you tell us a story?
Well, I don't know any stories.
Please, 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 just make one up.
Good golly. All right, I'll try to make one up. Okay, once upon a time, there was a boy named Buddy. He lived in the North Pole. He never seemed to fit in. One day, his dad told him that he wasn't actually his dad. Buddy was like, no. So Santa said, ho, ho, ho. Here's a map to find your real dad. Then Joe the Explorer was there and was like, hola, me gusta maps? Me help you? They both looked at the maps and plotted their journey. Where are we going? Emerald City? Where are we going? Emerald City? How do you get there? Neverland Woods, Emerald City? Sing it with me. Neverland Woods, Emerald City. Okay, anyways, they started their journey and they saw Pitbull on the side of the road. They asked, hey, do you know how to get to Neverland? Pitbull said, yep, it's that way. Thanks.
Listen, why they call me Mr. Worldwide? Why you think they call me Mr. Worldwide?
So they finally found Neverland, but unfortunately, they were greeted by the evil Captain Hook. Tinkerbell threw Buddy a sword and bam, 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 clang, clang, clang. Buddy defeated Captain Hook and they all cheered, yay! They all looked at their maps again. Next stop, the woods. They continued on their journey. They began walking into the woods. But the woods were dark and scary. Suddenly, out popped a ton of green villains screaming, "Rawr!" However, Buddy wasn't scared. He just pointed and said, not today, villains. I've got to go find my dad. The villains stepped aside and let them pass through, waved and wished them good luck. Thankfully, Taylor Swift was there too. She helped them find their way out of the woods. Now they were safe and onto their final stop. However, they had to go through Uptown to get to Emerald City. Thanks to the helpful Uptown dancers, they made it to Emerald City. The crowds parted, and there he was, Buddy's dad. They ran to each other and hugged. Buddy's dad picked him up and twirled him around, and they lived happily ever after. The end.
Aww, that's the end?
Then they danced. The end.
Yeah! Give it up for the Green Crew, everybody.
Good job,
Great job.
Green
Great
Crew.
job.